The couple had just finalized their divorce at the Civil Affairs Bureau. The woman dragged her suitcase alone preparing to go abroad. Just then the man suddenly called out to her and handed her a bank card worth millions as compensation. But without a second thought the woman firmly refused. She said she had never married him for money. With that she turned around and walked away resolutely, leaving the man standing there in a daze, holding the bank card not knowing what to do. He then returned home as if nothing had happened. The house felt unusually empty. He couldn't help but feel a bit lost. His wife's busy presence was now completely gone. He had just sat down when he accidentally found her diary in the sofa crevice. It recorded every detail of their 25 years together, from the shy sweetness of their early days to the mutual support as their hair turned gray. She had always given her all, leaving all her tenderness to this family. At that moment he was filled with guilt and remorse. Just then, breaking news came from the TV. The flight she was on had an accident. He instantly panicked, but it was already too late to change anything. It turned out just a few days ago, on their 25th wedding anniversary, she had made a full table of dishes with great anticipation, waiting for her husband to come home and celebrate. The food was reheated again and again, but he never showed up. She sadly picked up a family photo, feeling heartbroken and disappointed, then accidentally found an old photo hidden behind the frame. It was a photo of her husband and his first love when they were young. What shocked her even more was that she looked quite similar to the woman in the photo. Thinking of this, her tears fell uncontrollably. But just then, her husband came home. She quickly wiped away her tears, hid the photo, pretended nothing had happened, and spent the anniversary with him. Then she took out a carefully prepared brooch as a gift. But when he saw the brooch, he couldn't help but fall into memories. He remembered he once gave the same brooch to his first love, only to be rejected. So he projected that resentment onto his wife, and ruthlessly knocked the brooch from her hand, mocking her for playing with such childish things at her age. Her heart was instantly shattered. She couldn't understand what she had done wrong, why he was always so cold to her, until she saw him answer a call from his first love, then rushed out in a panic. She finally realized the truth. For 25 years, she had only been a stand-in for his first love. Devastated, she clutched her stomach in pain and passed out. When she woke up, she was already in the hospital. The doctor told her she had a serious stomach illness and needed family care. She called her husband, but he didn't answer. She stumbled to the door of her hospital room, only to see him walking down the hallway. She thought he came to visit her, so she rushed to follow, but was shocked to see him with his first love and her daughter. The three of them chatting and laughing like a real family. His first love even said she'd make him braised pork as a thank you, and he happily agreed. She remembered how he always complained when she made braised pork. Now it was clear, he just didn't like the version she made. But she didn't cry or cause a scene. She just quietly watched their backs as they walked away, feeling more and more like she didn't belong. But even so, for the sake of their son returning from abroad, she chose to hold on with dignity. Fresh out of the hospital, she dragged her tired body to prepare a meal, excitedly waiting for her son to come home. But what she saw next broke her heart even more.